Hey guys, it's Raven. I got back on my girls trip. We took a girls trip. I went with Shauna, which we have mentioned before, Goat and I, and her daughter. We went to Covington, Georgia. It's where the Vampire Diaries, I don't know how many people are fans of Vampire Diaries, but we went to the little town they call Mystic Falls. Really pretty town. Has a lot of historical homes. They was talking about that there was like maybe 5 homes that was left when they marched through and with the war and was burning homes. We went to quite a few of those homes and actually, of course, took pictures. They have redone them, of course, but they are still standing. They're beautiful homes. We got to actually see Elena's house. We got to go to Caroline's house. We got to see Graham's house. We went to the college where they actually filmed the Vampire Diaries. We went to, I was trying to think where all we went. We went to the Breeze Bar. It's actually there. The Wildcats High School, where they actually filmed that, they have destroyed that. I think that it was vandalized and they ended up destroying a lot of that. So they, I think, eventually finally tore it down. So we didn't even go over there. We did come to find out that there is a lot of other movies that was filmed in this town. So we was really shocked how many films we actually found out is actually been filmed there. Because of course we were going for the Vampire Diaries. There was Vampire Diaries, Originals, Legacies, Stranger Things, which I know is a big thing that everybody's watching out, and that's driving me crazy. Sorry about that. There was Sweet Magnolias for your Sweet Magnolia fans out there. And they were actually filming Sweet Magnolias while we were there. We actually probably maybe 10, 15 houses down from us that they were actually filming that. We drove by actually, and we seen the film crew up on the porch of a house actually filming. And it was so funny because that morning me and Shauna had got out and walked down to this other house that's right beside where they were filming. Matter of fact, they have it all decorated up for Halloween. So, and of course I'll put those pictures on there too because it was just gorgeous. They had big huge skeletons and everything in the yard, a hearse and a big pirate ship with skeletons on it, and just a lot. It was really, really neat. So I'll definitely post those pictures on here too. We actually went to the graveyard where they were at in the movie of Vampire Diaries. I forgot about that. We actually, though, booked ahead and actually took a tour. It's called Vampire Stalkers. Really good tour. Of course, they got to know a lot of the cast. So they actually told you a lot about the cast, personal stuff. Personal stuff about Damien. About how he was a super nice guy, and where Stefan was more of a reserved person. So it was really neat. We got to go to the Lockwood Mansion. I forgot about the Lockwood Mansion. And if you watch the movies and you see the Lockwood Mansion, they tape from the inside and the outside of the Lockwood Mansion. So what you see on the inside of the Lockwood Mansion is actually what it really looks like. We got to meet the owners there when we were on tour. Really, really nice people. So if you get an opportunity, definitely check the little town out. We drove about 30 minutes away and went to another little town. I can't remember what the name of it was, but I'm sure if you get on and do a little research, you'll be able to find the name of it. But it was where the originals and legacies was actually filmed more. It looks more like New Orleans. So we went there so we could actually see it, and I'll actually put some pictures of it, that little town, on there too. But really, I mean, the people are super, super nice there. Has some great little shops that you can shop at right there in the town part of it. We actually eat at Mystic Grill. Food was awesome. Definitely recommend the fried green tomatoes. They were delicious. We actually eat at the City Pharmacy. I know that's an odd name for a restaurant, but oh, the food was phenomenal. Definitely highly recommend that. A little more on your pricier side, but food was delicious. The people were just awesome. I can't say that enough. They were all excited. We talked to you about the different people because they get to meet a lot of the actors and stuff. Sweet Home Alabama, which is my husband's favorite movie. He would not admit that. But Goat loves Sweet Home Alabama. He'll probably kill me for saying that. But they have stars on the sidewalks as you're walking, and you can take pictures of them. And of course, her star was there, so I actually took a picture of Reese Witherspoon's star for him. Dukes of Hazzards. I mean, there is probably hundreds of movies. They call Georgia the Little Hollywood, and I can really believe that because so many movies that have been taped there. Me and Shauna are big about going to little towns that do Hallmark movies, but we are just big fans of Vampire Diaries. So it was like, Vampire Diaries? Yes. You know, so I hope you enjoy the pictures. I didn't do any videoing while I was there. I actually left my phone at home by accident. So I used Shauna's phone for pictures, and she used her camera. So I appreciate that. But I hope you enjoy the pictures of it. If you definitely get an opportunity, I recommend you go to this little town, check it out, and have a good day. Enjoy.